Siapa jadi juri? Juri si penutupan.
Anu, 018.
Bukan kita tuh.
Ada.
So I don't know. Do you
Cek, cek. Cek, 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 cek. Cek. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning everyone. Our participants, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final round of public speaking competition of English Expo 2020. Seize the glory. I, Rini Daryanti, will guide you during this competition. Well, today is the 15th of October 2020, and this event is sponsored by Universitas Halu Oleo and Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan Universitas Halu Oleo. And also our media partners are Kendari Informasi, Zona Lomba, Berita Sultra, Halo Event, Kendari Siri, Informasi Kolaka Sultra, Kabar Kendari, Kolaka Update, Info Lomba, and Mahasiswa Sultra. Give applause to our sponsors and media partners. Well, along with us, now there are three proficient adjudicators, and let me introduce them. Yang pertama, Ibu Halijah Koso, SPD MA dari Universitas Halu Oleo. Beliau menempuh jenjang S1 dengan mengambil jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris di Universitas Halu Oleo. Kemudian melanjutkan jenjang S2-nya di Universitas Gadjah Mada Indonesia, kemudian di Jawaharlal Nehru University of Delhi, kemudian di Flavius Universitas de La Rochelle, Prancis. Ya, kemudian yang kedua, Ibu Siam SPD MED Tesol dari Universitas Halu Oleo. Beliau menempuh jenjang S1 dengan mengambil jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris di Universitas Halu Oleo. Kemudian melanjutkan jenjang S2-nya dengan mengambil Master of Education specializing in TESOL di Monash University, Australia.
Kenapa kah?
Cek.
Cek, cek, cek.
Cek cek. Nggak ada. Siapa yang join di Zoom? Kurang dengar suara. Rahim. Cek cek. Nggak ada. Satu. Cek cek. Oh,
Cek, cek, kedengaran? Bisa dengar suara saya? Ya, mohon kameranya dinyalakan semua ya.
No more drama and
Ya, kameranya dinyalakan tapi mikrofonnya tetap dimatikan ya. Cek. Ya, peserta atas nama Diki Nur Alamsyah, mohon dinyalakan kameranya. Ya, peserta atas nama Diki Nur Alamsyah, mohon dinyalakan kameranya. Kalau ada kesalahan teknis mungkin bisa pakai handphone yang lain atau entah itu di laptop. Karena public speaking competition sebentar lagi akan dimulai dan kamera seluruh peserta harus menyala. Public speaking competition akan dimulai pada pukul 10:15. Jadi untuk peserta atas nama Diki Nur Alamsyah, tidak ada di room. Ya, jadi lomba akan dimulai pada pukul 10:15. Cek. Oke. Jadi seluruh kamera peserta sudah menyala. Jadi kami akan memulai lomba public speaking pada hari ini. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning everyone. The Honorable our educators, the Honorable our participants, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final round of public speaking competition of English Expo 2020. Seize the glory. I, Rini Daryanti, will guide you during this competition. Well, today is the 15th of October 2020, and this event is sponsored by Universitas Halu Oleo and Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan Universitas Halu Oleo. And also media partners are Kendari Informasi, Zona Lomba, Berita Sultra, Halo Event, Kendari City, Informasi Kolaka Sultra, Kabar Kendari, Kolaka Update, Info Lomba, and Mahasiswa Sultra. Give applause to our sponsors and media partners. Okay, there will be 3 proficient educators, and let me introduce them. Yang pertama, ada Ibu Halijah Koso, SPDMA, dari Universitas Halu Oleo. Beliau menempuh jenjang S1 dengan mengambil jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris di Universitas Halu Oleo. Kemudian melanjutkan jenjang S2-nya di Universitas Gajah Mada Indonesia, di Jawaharlal Nehru University of Delhi, kemudian di Flujuef Universitas de la Rochelle, Prancis. Ya, juri kita yang kedua ada Ibu Siam SPD MED Tesol dari Universitas Halu Oleo. Beliau menempuh jenjang S1 dengan mengambil jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris di Universitas Halu Oleo, kemudian melanjutkan jenjang S2-nya dengan mengambil Master of Education, specializing in TESOL, Monash University, Australia. Kemudian juri kita yang terakhir, ada Ibu Aminah Maulida, SPD MPD. Beliau menempuh jenjang S1 dengan mengambil jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris di Universitas Halu Oleo, kemudian melanjutkan jenjang S2-nya di Universitas Negeri Jakarta dengan mengambil jurusan Pendidikan Bahasa. As we are now in the final round of this competition, there will be only 5 participants featured in this round. But before we start this competition, let me read the rules. Yang pertama, pada babak final, Panitia akan mengumumkan nomor urut tampil serta tema baru untuk masing-masing peserta yang sebelumnya telah diundi secara acak. Yang kedua, saat masing-masing peserta telah mendapatkan tema serta nomor urut tampil, panitia akan memberikan waktu selama 45 menit untuk menyusun materi. Yang ketiga, selama menyusun materi, peserta tetap harus berada di aplikasi Zoom dengan kamera yang menyala dan menyorot ke peserta. Yang keempat, pada saat tampil, peserta diberi waktu berbicara selama 5-7 menit. Apabila kurang dari 5 menit atau lebih dari 7 menit, akan dikenakan pengurangan poin. Yang kelima, peserta yang belum mendapatkan giliran tampil harus mematikan mikrofonnya. Yang keenam, pada saat peserta berbicara, panitia akan menampilkan penanda waktu pada layar. Saat waktu berbicara peserta telah lebih dari 7 menit, panitia akan membunyikan suara sebagai tanda berhenti. Kemudian yang terakhir, saat masing-masing peserta telah selesai menyampaikan materinya, Dewan Juri akan memberikan pertanyaan dan peserta diberi waktu selama 2 menit untuk menjawab. Ya, bisa dipahami rules-nya? Oke, baiklah sekarang panitia akan melakukan lot tema yang telah disiapkan sebelumnya untuk peserta. Ya, untuk lot tema yang pertama, itu untuk peserta nomor urut 1 atas nama Aditya Taufik Firmansyah. Ya, lot tema akan dimulai dalam 3, 2, 1. Oke, peserta nomor urut 1 atas nama Aditya Taufik Firmansyah mendapatkan tema Which one is more important for you? The process or the result? Saya ulang, peserta nomor urut 1 atas nama Aditya Taufik Firmansyah mendapatkan tema Which one is more important for you? The process or the result? Bisa dipahami? Is it clear? Oke,
Yes.
untuk lot tema ya, untuk lot tema yang kedua itu untuk peserta nomor urut 2 atas nama Khalifah. Ya, lot tema akan dimulai dalam 3, 2, 1. Peserta nomor urut 2 atas nama Khalifah mendapatkan tema Does others' judgment matter to you? Saya ulangi, peserta nomor urut 2 atas nama Khalifah mendapatkan tema Does others' judgment matter to you? Is it clear? Khalifah, is it clear?
Sorry.
What?
Paham
I
nggak,
cannot
Pan?
hear you. Oke, paham ya. Ya, untuk lot tema yang ketiga itu untuk peserta nomor urut 3 atas nama Gunawan Cokro. Lot tema akan dimulai dalam 3, 2, 1. Ya, jadi peserta nomor urut 3 atas nama Gunawan Cokro mendapatkan tema During the COVID-19 pandemic, which one is better for the low-income family? Staying healthy at home or making living outside? Saya ulangi, peserta nomor urut 3 atas nama Gunawan Cokro mendapatkan tema During the COVID-19 pandemic, which one is better for the low-income family? Staying healthy at home or making living outside? Is it clear?
Clear, Kak. Tapi saya tulis bentar ya temanya.
Ya.
Sudah, terima kasih.
Ya, sama-sama. Ya, lot tema yang keempat untuk peserta nomor urut 4 atas nama Diki Nur Alamsyah. Lot tema akan dimulai dalam 3, 2, 1. Peserta nomor urut 4 atas nama Diki Nur Alamsyah mendapatkan tema As a future parent, how will you educate your children? Saya ulangi, peserta nomor urut 4 atas nama Diki Nur Alamsyah mendapatkan tema As a future parent, how will you educate your children? Is it clear?
That's clear, Kak.
Oke. Ya, lot tema yang terakhir untuk peserta nomor urut 5 atas nama Dinda Nur Anissa. Lot tema akan dimulai dalam 3, 2, 1. Ya, peserta nomor urut 5 atas nama Dinda Nur Anissa mendapatkan tema As an Indonesian, do you think that our nation has completely got the freedom? Saya ulangi, peserta nomor urut 5 mendapatkan tema As an Indonesian, do you think that our nation has completely got the freedom? Is it clear, Dinda?
Yeah, is it clear?
Okay. Okay, before we start the case building, let me announce the order of performance as well as the impromptu themes for each finalist. Peserta nomor urut 1 atas nama Aditya Taufik Firmansyah dengan tema Which one is more important for you? The process or the result? I repeat. Serta nomor urut 1 atas nama Aditya Taufik Firmansyah dengan tema Which one is more important for you? The process or the result? Peserta nomor urut 2 atas nama Halifah dengan tema Does others' judgment matter to you? Saya ulang. Peserta nomor urut 2 atas nama Halifa dengan tema Does others' judgment matter to you? Peserta nomor urut 3 atas nama Gunawan Cokro dengan tema During the COVID-19 pandemic, which one is better for the low-income family? Staying healthy at home or making living outside? Saya ulang. Peserta nomor urut 3 atas nama Gunawan Cokro dengan tema During the COVID-19 pandemic, which one is better for the low-income family? Staying healthy at home or making living outside? Peserta nomor urut 4 atas nama Diki Nur Alamsyah dengan tema As a future parent, how will you educate your children? Saya ulang. Peserta nomor urut 4 atas nama Diki Nur Alamsyah dengan tema As a future parent, how will you educate your children? Ya, peserta yang kelima atau peserta yang terakhir atas nama Dinda Nur Anissa dengan tema As an Indonesian, do you think that our nation has completely got the freedom? Saya ulang. Peserta nomor urut 5 atas nama Dinda Nur Anissa dengan tema As an Indonesian, do you think that our nation has completely got the freedom? Oke, sebelum memulai case building, kami ingatkan kembali kepada seluruh peserta, kalian tidak diperbolehkan untuk menulis sebelum case building dimulai. Dan juga dimohon kepada seluruh peserta untuk tetap mengaktifkan kamera serta mikrofonnya selama case building, agar panitia mudah mengawasi para peserta. Bisa dimengerti? Oke. Ya, kalau mengerti bisa mengangguk. Ya, case building seperti yang saya sudah katakan di rules itu selama 45 menit. Ya, well now it's case building time. Mohon untuk dinyalakan mikrofonnya. Ya, peserta atas nama Halifa kayaknya ada masalah dengan mikrofonnya.
Ya, saya unmute, Kak.
Tidak, itu mikrofonnya dia berdengung.
Berdengung.
Iya. Oke. Ya. Oke, sudah bagus Halifa. Well, now it's case building time. Your 45 minutes start now.
Benar, jawaban kalian kan kita ketemui.
Cek. Ya, peserta atas nama Halifa, mohon dinyalakan mikrofonnya.
Ayo, tutupin. Gelapnya. Nyala lampu. Ya, yang itu nih. Itu saja kasnya. Nah.
Cek. Ya, bagi peserta yang memakai laptop dalam menyusun materi, mohon untuk persiapkan kameranya untuk menghadap ke laptop agar panitia bisa mengawasi peserta. Ya, peserta atas nama Aditya Taufik mohon untuk tetap fokus dan tetap dinyalakan mikrofonnya.
Maaf Kak, tadi habis ambil cas laptop lobet.
Oh iya. Oh iya, kalau pakai laptop berarti kamera HP-nya itu harus menghadap ke laptop. Panitia bisa mudah mengawasi. Cek. Ya, peserta atas nama Aditya mohon untuk diperlihatkan aktivitasnya ketika menyusun materi agar supaya panitia dapat memantau. Apabila menggunakan laptop, mohon untuk disediakan kamera keduanya dan masuk kembali di Zoom atau tidak menulis saja.
Panitia,
Ya.
boleh saya ke toilet bentar?
Oh iya, silakan.
Kelas.
Peserta atas nama Dinda Nur Anissa, mohon diaktifkan mikrofonnya. Ya, peserta atas nama Aditya Taufik, kamera handphonenya itu harus menghadap ke layar laptopnya. Iya, oke. Terima kasih.
Aduh, aku tidak tulis. Dapur. Jaga situasi. Jaga situasi. Ngajak lagi. Tadi saya menulis deh. Atau
Kak. Yang penting kalau masak pas. Yes. Usaha. dapat membantu.
Waktu untuk menyusun materi tersisa 10 menit lagi. Ya, tersisa waktu 5 menit lagi untuk menyusun materi.
Why are you not
has been the part of a thing, because in nature is a joyful, especially when people back to practice are a place where children can get suitable treatment, positive outlook, and also the truth.
Ya, waktu untuk menyusun materi tersisa 1 menit lagi. Dan kami akan menghitung mundur ketika waktu sudah menunjukkan detik ke-10.
Kak, izin ke kamar mandi.
Ya, cepat ya.
Yes, function has been hard because for nature is a shelter, especially when we go back to the concept that heavens are a place where children can get positive outlook, can get
10, 9,
positive
8,
outlook for the
7,
best
6,
treatment. So
5,
when
4, 3,
we
2,
children
1. Time is up for case building. Mohon tangannya diangkat semua dan berhenti menulis. Ya, mohon diangkat semua tangannya. Ya, angkat tangannya dua-duanya seperti ini.
Di sini.
Oke.
Saya mau menulis.
Ya, sembari menunggu dewan juri, dimohon untuk peserta nomor urut 1 untuk mempersiapkan dirinya.
Waduh,
Ya, kami ingatkan kembali, pada saat peserta berbicara, panitia akan menampilkan penanda waktu pada layar. Dan pada saat tampil, peserta diberi waktu berbicara selama 5-7 menit. Apabila kurang dari 5 menit atau lebih dari 7 menit, akan dikenakan pengurangan poin. Dan juga kepada peserta yang belum mendapatkan giliran tampil, harus mematikan mikrofonnya. Tetapi kameranya tetap harus dinyalakan.
my name is Aditya Tafimacha.
Kepada seluruh peserta,
I was here to
dimohon
convey
untuk
my
menyiapkan kamera keduanya, entah itu di handphone atau di laptop. Dan jangan lupa di-record untuk jaga-jaga, jangan sampai ada kesalahan teknis ataupun kesalahan jaringan selama proses perlombaan.
whether it is process.
Bisa dipahami?
Until I
Astagfirullah. People can predict people. Betul ya kak.
Ya, mohon tunggu sebentar pada seluruh peserta sembari menunggu Dewan Juri. Bisa dipersiapkan dulu dirinya. Dan kami ingatkan kembali, waktu case building sudah selesai, jadi nulis. Terima kasih. Check. Well, now I would like to invite the first finalist, Aditya Taufik Firmansyah. Boleh dicek dulu suaranya?
Tes.
Oke, bagus.
Ini persiapkan juga
Aditya
rekaman
Taufik
kedua, Kak.
Firmansyah. Ya. Ya, siapkan, jangan lupa siapkan kamera kedua dan di-record. Ya, sudah disiapkan untuk merecord ya.
Sudah, Kak.
Oke. Ya, Aditya Taufik Firmansyah. Which one is more important for you? The process or the result? Which one is more important for you? The process or the result? Aditya Taufik Firmansyah, time is yours.
Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Alhamdulillah. Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you for the moderator which have given me these opportunities. My name is Aditya Taufik Firmansyah, and you guys can call me Adit or Joe. I'm a student of Institut Agama Islam Negeri Kendari. And today, I was here to convey my opinion regarding which one is more important. Is that the process is carried out or the results achieved? So, which one is more important? Is a process or a result? Actually, I don't know too. Why? Because when we fail, people will calm you down with saying, it's okay. What matters is the process, not the result. But that can help if you fail once. If you have tried many times and still nothing works, what gonna you feel? Now it's confusing, right? Of course. So now, what are the more important, process or a result? In my opinion, everything depends on the process being carried out or going through. Why? Because even if we get special or large result, but if the process is not good, it will be nothing. There's nothing special. Why I say it like that? Because the results obtained are not the result of our process or effort. Because it is the same as we have to popularize someone result. This is, of course, very different from what we feel when the results are from our effort. Right? Because when we make something from our effort, there will be a sense of satisfaction or pleasure from within us. Although from time to time, the results obtained are not following our expectation. But why are there still many people who are more concerned with the result than the process itself? Such as students who are more concerned with the results of their exams, even to the scores they get are cheat results. This is a sign that the students are among those who do not want to try, even to the process is very important. Now, why process is very important? Because by trying, even though the result obtained are not what we expect, we can still take lessons from the efforts or process we go through, which can help us to be better in the future. So, from my opinion, I think you guys can know which one is more important. Is that the process that we do or the result that we got? So, from my speech, I want to told you that you must keep trying until you get the result you want. Don't care about the result other people get. Just just be yourself. Keep being yourself. Don't be someone else. Keep trying. Because remember, God has given everyone their own sustenance from everyone. I'm sorry. Because remember, God has given everyone their own sustenance. And what is good in our eyes is not necessarily good in God's eyes. So I just want to say to all of you, just keep trying. Don't be someone else. Keep be yourself. Okay, I think that's all for my speech today. I'm sorry if there was a mistake because I'm a human and every human must be do any mistakes. So thank you for these opportunities for moderator and juries. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sudah, Kak?
Check.
Yeah.
Okay, the first finalist spends 5 minutes and 43 seconds. I repeat, the first finalist spends 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Ya, itulah tadi penampilan dari Aditya Taufik Firmansyah. Sekarang adalah sesi tanya jawab dari Dewan Juri.
Okay.
Kepada Ibu Siam SPD MED Tesol, kami persilakan.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Aditya Taufik. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Okay, my question for you to answer is, if you have studied hard, you've done your best, you every effort you can possibly make, you've done it, but so how would you feel and what do you say about the situation?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I can hear you clearly because my connection is unstable.
Okay, let me repeat it, yeah. Imagine the situation. So you've done your best. Berarti kakak bisa dibilang. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So imagine the situation, yeah. So you've done, you tried your best, yeah. You have tried your best. You've done all efforts you can possibly make, but you still fail. How would you feel if this happened to you, and what do you say about the situation? Oh,
Okay.
kalau kamu sih.
I think the question is
Ya, waktu untuk menjawab
if we
selama
have
2
tried
menit.
our best, but the result is not what expect, what I gonna do? Is that like that, ma'am? Okay. For this situation, uh, I'm sorry, but can I answer it in Indonesia with bahasa?
No, you have to answer my question in English. English speaking.
Okay. I'm sorry, ma'am, if was my English is not good, so I'll try my best to answer your question
Ih,
in
kakak, memang
English.
kita suka.
So, what I gonna do when I have tried my best, but the result that I got is not what I expect. So, just like what I said before, God has give everyone his own sustenance. So, if I have tried my best and still still not have a good result, I will keep trying because I believe God because I believe what good in my eyes is not necessarily good in God's eyes. So I will
Pakai
keep trying
masker.
until I get the result that I want. Because from the process that I do, there must be a lesson that I can take that can help me to be better in the future. I think like
Oke.
that, ma'am.
Okay.
Oke. Thank you, Aditya. Now, please welcome our second finalist, Halifa. Are you ready?
Um, Kak lagi. Oh ya, tunggu bentar Kak, sedikit lagi selesai azan.
Oh ya.
Terus ngomong 12 sih. Dua.
Ya, kami ingatkan kembali kepada seluruh peserta, dimohon untuk menyiapkan kamera keduanya untuk merecord selama tampil. Ya, kemudian kepada peserta yang lain yang belum mendapatkan giliran tampil ataupun sudah mendapatkan giliran tampil harus tetap mematikan mikrofonnya. Akan tetapi kameranya tetap harus dinyalakan. Dan kami ingatkan kembali bahwa waktu untuk menjawab pertanyaan dari Dewan Juri itu selama 2 menit. Oke, Halifa, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oke, boleh dicek dulu suaranya.
Halo, cek. Assalamualaikum.
Oke.
Master,
Please, please welcome our second finalist, Halifa. Does others' judgment matter to you? Does others' judgment matter to you? Halifa, time is yours.
Okay. Okay, for the first, Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for the second opportunity that has given to me, and my material today is about, does others' judgment matter to you? Okay, about this question, I have a question too. Why do I have to care about their judgment? Well, if that's good judgment, it'll be okay. But what if that's not good? It'll be danger for me. It'll not help for my mental health. Their judgment is totally their problem. The way they talk, the way they speak, it's totally their problem. It's totally their business. But my attitude, the way I treat others, is my personality. It will describe me the way it will describe me. The way I react to their judgment is my problem. You know what, guys? Life is very short if we sorry, if we use it only for listen their judgment. There are so much things that we can do without listen or care about their judgment. If we fill this little head with bad things, it will affect sorry, it will affect our productivity and also our mental health. That will happen if we think about their bad judgment deeply. But if we don't, then our mind will be okay. We can do everything we want without care about what they wanna say. I don't need to care about it. If we do something right, then why we have to care about it, right? Well, actually, guys, I've ever seen a picture, and I'm sure that whoever you are, you must seen this picture too, because its picture is really popular. It's really popular. That picture, in that picture, there was a man and his wife who ride a donkey. The first page, the man and his wife up, sit up the donkey. And then people say, how poor the donkey. And then the second page, the man let his wife only ride the donkey. And then the people said, um, the man scared of his wife. And then the third page, the man sit in the donkey. And then the people say that the man is stupid. The man is stupid. He doesn't love his wife. And then the last page, both of them not ride the donkey. And the people say how stupid they are. They have donkey, but they won't ride it. See, people, we will always have something to say. It doesn't mean we'll always have something to well, we'll always have something to say, but it doesn't mean that we don't need to listen to others because that's selfish. But we have to be able to compare which one is judgment and which one is an advice. So we can improve ourselves without being selfish. Well, guys, as a conclusion, if I want to say that I have a trick. We are, but remember that we are all human. Of course, we have fault. We do fault. And about judgment, if someone judges about something, let if you don't know them or don't know you personally, then you don't need to take it personally. That's not important. No matter what they say, if you won't accept it deeply, you'll be okay. It's totally about you. Your attitude, you can't control it, but your attitude, you can control it. The way you react their judgment, it's all about you. If you want to think about it deeply, then it'll affect your mental health. You will not improve yourself. You will care about if you want to do something, then you will care about, oh my god, what they want to say about this. What if I do fault? What so we will not improve ourselves because of their judgment. So we don't need to care about it as long as we do a good thing. So yeah. So yeah, as I say, their attitude you can control it, but your attitude you can control it. So I think that's all I can say. Thank you very much for your attention. The last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oh my god.
Check. Okay, the second finalist spends 5 minutes and 19 seconds. I repeat, 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Ya, itulah tadi penampilan dari Halifa. Sekarang adalah sesi tanya jawab dari Dewan Juri. Oke, kepada Ibu Halijah Koso, SPD MA, kami persilakan.
Hi, Halifa.
Yes, Mom.
Halifa.
Yes.
Okay, Halifa. Thank you for having me as your educator tonight, and well done.
Thank you.
Okay, just a very question from me. What kind of judgment from others will offend you a lot?
Well, a lot.
What kind of judgment?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't know what is the meaning of offense. Sorry. Sorry. What do you mean? A fat or a fun?
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Can you hear to my voice clearly?
Yes, I can.
Okay. My very short question. What kind of judgment from others will matter you a lot?
Ya, kami persilakan kepada Halifa untuk menjawab pertanyaan dari Dewan Juri selama 2 menit.
About will matter for me. Actually, Mom, I'm the person who always who is really don't care about their judgment, because if I care about their judgment, so there is no judge that can matter for me. If that's the good judgment, I will take it as an advice. But if that's it about judgment, then I will not care about it. So it doesn't matter for me, because if I care about their judgment, it's not good for my mental health. So I think there is no judgment there that can matter for me. I'm a person who always care about people judgment in a bad way. So I think that's my answer.
Okay, thank you very much.
Oke, thank you Halifa. Ya, kami ingatkan kembali kepada seluruh peserta yang belum tampil. Ketika tampil, matanya tetap harus melihat ke kamera ya. Dan jangan lupa disiapkan kamera keduanya untuk merecord selama proses public speaking-nya. Well, now, please welcome our third finalist, Gunawan Chok. Are you ready?
Before I start, am I audible? Is my voice clear?
Okay, yes, it is clear. Okay, Gunawan Chokro. During the COVID-19 pandemic, which one is better for the low-income family? Staying healthy at home or making living outside? During the COVID-19 pandemic, which one is better for the low-income family? Staying healthy at home or making living outside? Gunawan Chokro, time is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to imagine that you are in a situation where every day you have to work outside in the middle of this pandemic, but at the same time, you have no choice and feeling so scared. Isn't that such a horrible feeling? Well, that is the reality that millions of low-income families have to face in their daily life. Those of us who are privileged enough might say, money makes the world go round, therefore it's the most important thing in the world. However, for those people who risk themselves to go out every day in order to pay the bill, they might risk losing their health in the middle of this pandemic. We, the privileged people, might have the options to stay at home, study at home, or work at home. But for those millions of low-income families out there, the reality and dilemma that they have to face every day is I knew because my own friends' family face this. Every day they are asking themselves, do we have to go to work or do we just stay at home? Therefore, in answering the questions in the middle of this COVID-19 pandemic, should they just stay at home in order to stay healthy or should they go out to make a living? I would like to answer that health should still be prioritized, but they still need to be able to maintain their economy. Because let's just face it, people need money, but people still need to be healthy. They have to be healthy because who else is going to pay the bill? But at the same time, they need money because they can't eat frog, do they? So in my answer, I'm always looking for the middle ground or the win-win solution for all parties. That is to say that they still need to be healthy, but at the same time, they need to be able to make income. But in order for this to happen, there are some requirements that we must work together in order to fulfill. The first is basic hygiene protocol. I know this has been said millions of times. Wear a mask, do social distancing, wash your hand. The thing that we need to realize that this is not only about you. This is also about the people surrounding you. You are not living alone. Therefore, please, please, please always remember the basic hygiene protocol. We are in this together. So we have to go through this together. And in addition, those of you who are more privileged, if we all look at them, to those who can't practice basic hygiene because they don't have money, please do donate because what it feels to be human, help your surrounding. Second, support local business, buy local. Most of those low-income family might have a business that they are running, like small business, or in Bahasa we call them UMKM. Please buy from them. There is a reason why our president encouraged us to buy local. It is in order for them to have a chance in improving their economy. I myself have a friend who runs a local bake shop and I purchase from them whenever I can. So it is just a small action that I did. But remember, millions of small action can create a wave of change that can create a betterment in this country. Not even the country even, the whole world. And the third, last but not least, is about technology. It's easier than ever to make sure that technology is available to help those who are in need and empower them in terms of economy. For example, I myself are involved in a lending application called Amarta. It is an application that lets you fund the business of village women who run their business. So as I fund this, I became part of a social change that allowed them, those low-income family, to improve their living situation and economy. And not only that, with the addition of technology, we can help them to make sure that their items or even what they can do can be reached to the consumers out there. Isn't it amazing how technology has advanced so much that we can help those low-income family? So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to remember that in this pandemic, we cannot choose one option and sacrifice the other. I always believe that we can work together, think about it, and find the middle ground or the win-win solution for each of us. They are our people, and we need to support them. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, if you ask me, Would it be better if they have to stay at home, stay healthy, or make a living outside? Well, with what we can do today, I'm pretty sure we can reach a win-win solution that is for them to stay healthy and at the same time make a living. Thank you.
Okay. The third finalist spends 5 minutes and 33 seconds. I repeat, 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Ya, sekarang adalah sesi tanya jawab dari Dewan Juri. Kepada Ibu Aminah Maulidah, SPD MPD, kami persilakan.
Kenapa tidak kedengaran suaraku? Halo?
Hello.
Ansi. Hello, Gunawan.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, are you hear me?
Pardon?
Do you with me?
Yes, the voice is clear.
Okay. Gunawan, personally, for you, what is the important thing, just staying healthy at home or making living outside? Personally, based on from your bottom of my heart, which one is important for you, staying healthy at home or making living outside?
Based on my personal point of view, it is always better to prioritize health over money or making living outside. But I can say this because I'm pretty lucky to live in a situation where I can make money from home by teaching online. But for millions of people out there, they don't have this option. Another reason being is that I have lost one of my own family from this pandemic itself. And therefore, it becomes more apparent to me that staying at home is the best option I have right now. And there are some ways that I make sure that I keep my own health in the middle of this pandemic. First of all, in terms of physical health, of course, vitamins and supplements are needed. And second of all, mental health, because let's just face it, this quarantine is making all of us almost crazy to the point that it feels like we really want to go outside. But we can always find a way to distract ourselves. For example, by joining English competition like this, for example. Or for me, I'm an author myself, so I write a lot of short stories in order to make myself sane enough to stay at home. And the third is what's important is to have social health. It is still to talk with your friend. You don't have to meet them physically, but you can talk with them through the phone, and that will be enough to make sure that you have a healthy social life already. And therefore, those are the three ways that I think that's why it's important to stay at home in my own personal point of view.
Okay, and for others that are not the same condition with you, what do you want to say to others that making living outside?
Well, I know there are people who have to still work outside because either they don't have the choice or they work in an important part of the economy, like farming, for example. You just have to go out to do it. For those people, I would like to say, please be strong and thank you for staying strong in the middle of this pandemic. And second of all, the government cares for you. They will provide a welfare state for you, and don't worry, this will get better. And also for all of us, please do not judge them for their decision to go outside. They have a family to feed. We have to support them, even if we can't financially, mentally. And that's my answer for those people who still have to walk outside.
Okay. That's all. Gunawan?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for your nice idea. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Gunawan. Well, now, please welcome our fourth finalist. Diki Nur Alamsyah. Are you ready?
Ready?
Oke, jangan lupa untuk disiapkan kamera keduanya, entah itu di handphone atau di laptop. Dan ketika tampil, matanya tetap harus menghadap ke kamera. Bisa dipahami? Oke, Diki Nur Alamsyah. As a future parent, how will you educate your children? As a future parent, how will you educate your children? Diki Nur Alamsyah, time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Diki Nur Alamsyah. I'm from Hawaii University. So this time, I'm gonna explaining and I'm gonna be telling one of the issues, one of the things that it is something that we have to keep in our mind, not only me, but you all also. It is talking about these questions. If we are a parent, if we are a parent, how will we educate our children? So talking about ourselves, if I am a parent, how will I educate my children? So basically, parents is a source of a children in a family to get a positive impact, to get a positive energy, to get a positive outlook and something like that. Parent is the place where children can express their own self, can express their own mind, and also can express all of the things that they have wanted in a family that is relationship can keep sustainable and also harmonized. So ladies and gentlemen, actually there are a lot of things that we can do, that parents do to take care of their children, to educate their children, especially in this modern era. There are so many sources, there are so many platforms that we can use to help us as a parent, to help us educate our children. We can discuss in your surroundings, because in this era, we can turn it out also that there are a lot of people that have an open-minded mind, and that's the thing that we can take advantage of it. So talking about this topic, so how will I educate my parents? So firstly, I would like to address something that we as a parents, we have to take care of our children in good way, in a fair way, in appropriate. So is it true that a lot of parents, or the number of parents, have educated their children in a good way, in a fair way, or in an appropriate way? I don't think so, because I believe there must be another parents, there must be another treatment that has been lacking in our society, in our surroundings, in our neighborhood. So we, as a young generation, if we can consider ourselves as a parents, we have to treat our children in a good way. Because can you imagine when you are born as a children, as a new baby, or as a normal baby, and then you grow up as a talented person, but unfortunately in your family, the place that you want to get positive impact, positive energy, and also positive outlook, they don't treat you in a good way. They don't educate you in a fair way, in appropriate way. So it is not good, right? So based on what I have observed, what I have experienced in my family, in my surrounding as well, I see that there are a lot of things that parents that have been conducted in for their children. So, for example, what they say is not what they do, or what they do is not what they say. So it is something that we have to keep in our mind as a lesson, because back to the concept that parents is the place, is the source of children in a family to get a positive impact, positive outlook, and positive energy. So how about when we consider our family in that way, but they don't show us a lesson, a good lesson for us. Absolutely, we as a children, we don't get anymore. We don't get anything in this lesson. So it is valuable, right? So when we're talking about that topic, especially, and it is directed towards me, what if I am a parent? How will I educate my parents? Absolutely, I will say that I try to give my best for my children. I will tell them, I will tell them what they should do, what they don't. And I always tell that say the truth. What you do is what you say, is what you say is what you do. So I always teach myself and my family to be genuine. And they have to be genuine and have to say the truth for their children, because we live in a place, we live in a world where we are not just one generation, we have a lot of generation. So just thinking about it, because we live in a lot of generation, we not only focus in our generation itself, we have to focus on all of generation. So treat your generation as what you want to get and as what you want to. So I hope with getting a glimpse into these issues, I hope we can be a better parents, a better family, and a better children at the end of the day. So just thinking about it, if not now, then when? If not us, then who? So let's transform to be a better parents. I think that's all. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, the fourth finalist spends 6 minutes and 32 seconds. I repeat, 6 minutes and 32 seconds. Ya, sekarang sesi tanya jawab dari Dewan Juri. Kepada Ibu Siam, SPD MED Tesol, kami persilakan.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, Vicky. Syah,
Yes, Bu. Waalaikumsalam.
how are you?
I'm amazing right now.
Okay, good. Question for you.
Yes.
Why do you think parents need to educate their children? What's the importance about education for children? Why
Okay.
do you think educate your children?
Oke, waktu menjawab selama 2 menit.
Okay, thank you for the questions. I think that education for children, it is very important, because I believe education is a tool that we can use to help us to get our future, to get our dreams, to get our future, and most importantly, what we get by education, we can learn a lot of things. We can get through all of the process by education that can train us to be a better person, to open our mind, to open our eyes to see the world in a different perspective, and by that we can use it to teach our future generation as well, because we just think about it that we have to just thinking about it that we're not live we don't live in a world where there is one generation, but there are a lot of generation. So just focus on all generation, and by doing uh, by doing by getting the education, we can fix all the we can fix all the mindset of another another generation, not only for our generation but for others. I think that's all. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you, Diki. Please welcome our fifth finalist, Dinda Nur Anissa. Are you ready?
Yeah, Kak, is it possible to stand up?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay. Let me try first.
Oke. Tapi sebelumnya boleh dicek dulu suaranya.
Okay, okay. I will check it. Is it clear? Can you hear me?
Kurang keras suaranya.
Okay. Is it clear? Do you hear me?
Suaranya kecil.
Okay, let me just sit up.
Yes. It is better.
Okay, dibuka aja.
Oke, Dinda, are you ready?
Okay.
Dicek lagi suaranya. Oke. Oke, boleh dicek dulu suaranya?
Okay, hello, test 1, 2, 3.
Oke. Ya, kami ingatkan kembali, Dinda. Jangan lupa menyiapkan kamera keduanya, entah itu di handphone atau di laptop, dan jangan lupa di record untuk menghindari adanya kesalahan teknis.
Okay.
Ya, kemudian pada saat tampil, matanya tetap harus melihat ke kamera. Oke, bisa dipahami, Dinda?
Okay, let me set our camera.
Oke, boleh dicek lagi satu kali suaranya. Kurang keras.
Hello?
Boleh diperbesar.
1, 2, 3. Check. Is it clear?
Yes, okay. Dinda Nur Anissa. As an Indonesian, do you think that our nation has completely got the freedom? As an Indonesian, do you think that our nation has completely got the freedom? Dinda Nur Anissa, time is yours.
Okay, thank you. I want to ask you guys, have you ever do presentation before? Actually, I did. But there must be a section that question and answer, right? Well, but have you ever want to say the opinion, but the moderator said like, "I'm sorry, time is up. Thank you." Pretty hard. So pretty hard. Um, More painful than knowing your boyfriend is lying, I guess. But that is not the point. Well, what will we do then like that? Just accept it that moderator say I'm sorry, the time is enough? I don't think so. Because as far as I know, We have got the freedom of expression, that we know the freedom of expression is the human right that we got as the citizens. Am I right? We already know in our constitution in 1945 state that freedom is the right of all nations. Then what's wrong with that? Nothing wrong, I guess. But yeah, that a case that we already did when our presentation that has stopped because the moderator say I'm sorry. But okay, I don't want to take any case from abroad, but I want to take in our country. I know a couple days ago that I remember about it. Our government made us confused about the result that he meant. But I don't want to talk about the result, but there's some action that viral until now. One of the council member cannot speak to utter the opinion just because the head of committee turned off the microphone. Is it the freedom for us? What kind of freedom is that? Well, related to that example and story that I've told you before, I'm going to talk about whether our nation has completely got the freedom. So sensitive actually, but yeah, I'm going to talk this. Well, what's it freedom to you actually? What freedom? Because yeah, we know freedom is a human right that we got, but what is the meaning of freedom that you want to that you want to do in your daily or like what? Um, you know, in our country now, we got the freedom to choose our religion. We got the freedom to express our opinion. And also, we got the freedom to choose our leader as a president, of course. How lucky I am as a citizen of the nation. But we can deny that on outside there, there's still a group of a person of, I don't know what, group, person, people that want to broke our freedom is whether the head of committee, the council, turn off the microphone. Is the freedom for them? Yeah, it's the freedom, but it doesn't freedom to turn off the microphone. No, the freedom is not like that. Well, yeah, what I can say to you, our nation is a big country that really, really had a million or billion citizens that has a human right. One of the freedom, of course. When the most important things about the freedom in our nation is you exactly what you want to role, what you want to be for a role. That's the point. You give up your ability to be what you want as a citizen. But actually, remember that I tell you, don't try to break person freedom to express to feel free express their opinion. No, that is not freedom works. No. Well, okay. The point that I want to assert to you, we are already got the freedom as a big country. But remember, there's still a person, there's still a group of people that want to change the freedom become a judgment. Thank you.
Check. Okay, the last finalist spends 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Okay, I repeat, 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Ya, itulah tadi penampilan dari Dinda Nur Anissa. Sekarang adalah sesi tanya jawab dari Dewan Juri. Kepada Ibu Halijah Koso, SPD MA, kami persilakan.
Hi, Dinda.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Dinda, it was a very great performance. Okay, so one question from me. To yourself, what kind of freedom would you like to get from the nation?
Oke, waktu untuk menjawab selama 2 menit.
For me, to be honest, as a student, actually, I want to get the freedom to can prove. I want to get the freedom to to show to show what my opinion that I want to tell to others, to government, to all of us that what I want to do is right. I mean that the condition that not like force me, no, but this is what I want to do. This is right. I mean the freedom to express my opinion that okay, I want to I want to choose the right thing and follow the good rules thing, and I want to utter to all of to all of people that this is me. This is what I want to do, like that. That I'm just like express my opinion that this is what I want to do about this.
Oke. Thank you, Dinda.
Okay, Dinda, thank you very much. That's a very great explanation. Thank you.
Oke, thank you, ma'am.
Mm,
Ya, itulah tadi penampilan dari finalis kita yang terakhir. Selanjutnya kami persilakan kepada Ibu Siam, SPD MED Tesol, untuk memberikan verbal education. Kepada Ibu kami persilakan.
Okay. Thank you, MC, Master of Ceremony, for inviting me to give a verbal education. Okay, first I'd like to say congratulations to all of you to have performed, to speak in front of public speaking, you speak in front of many, even it's online, but it is still, so the pressure to speak in front of many people is just the same, yeah, online or offline. Okay, so well done. All of you have done a great job, yeah. So you, it's not easy to speak in front of many people, yeah. Okay, the first thing I need to comment on is about, this is a speech, yeah. It's a speech, so you need to organize your speech. It's not just about, so even though the topic is in the form of a question, but it's when you deliver your speech, yes, you need to answer the questions based on the topic, but it's not like a question and answer, yeah. So all of you, it was like answering the question directly, but some of you managed to make a good speech. So for those who have, so like I said previously, managed to make a good speech by a topic given by me, yeah. Okay. I must say that I need to maybe will give you a hint who I gave a credit for on this public speaking competition. This out of my curiosity, I need to ask Gunawan, where are you from? You're from, because I'm sure you're not from Sulawesi, am I right?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm from North Sumatra, ma'am.
You're from North Sumatra. Okay. So to me, your speech is well organized. Yeah. One of one of the participants which managed to organize their speech, not just merely answering the questions based on the topic. Yeah. So that's what speech is about: organizing a topic, organizing the speech, organizing words to deliver to other people. Yeah, not just it's like two people interviewing, one or face-to-face interview. No, it's not like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. My comment. Thank you, moderator.
Oke, thank you, ma'am. Ya, itulah tadi verbal education dari Dewan Juri dan sekaligus menjadi penutup pada lomba public speaking hari ini. Nah, untuk pemenang lomba public speaking akan diumumkan pada acara penutupan English Expo 2020 melalui aplikasi Zoom pada tanggal 19 Oktober 2020. Saya selaku pembawa acara, mewakili semua panitia yang bertugas, mohon maaf apabila ada salah-salah kata ataupun kesalahan selama proses public speaking. Dan tak lupa juga kami ucapkan terima kasih kepada seluruh peserta serta Dewan Juri yang telah meluangkan waktunya untuk berpartisipasi pada lomba public speaking hari ini. Saya tutup dengan ucapan wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and see you.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, Kak.
Thank you.
Dari penjelasannya lebih ke proses. Sebenarnya hanya dia buka dengan kata I don't know what is the